Hello guys, welcome to another Don't Starve Together boss guide video. In today's episode, we're gonna be taking a look at the Nightmare werepig. I'm gonna go through all the necessary gear and items to initiate the fight. I am also gonna walk you through the entirety of the fight, explaining all the mechanics and things you need to know. Additionally, I'm gonna be fighting this boss using Wilson to prove it's possible even with a normal character. With that out of the way, let's get to the boss himself. The Nightmare werepig can be found in the caves, more specifically the wilds biome, which can be identified by the brown turf. You'll find him imprisoned in between 3 marble pillars, and your first instinct might be to mine them, although you will soon realize your pickaxe is not enough for the job. That's because the pillars are made of dreadstone, but you can still harvest the marble on the outside. For the dreadstone, we're gonna need a special item. That item being the pickaxe, craftable in the runes. To craft it, you're gonna need golden tools and tool site. Now let's prepare for the fight. We're obviously gonna need a good weapon, so I would recommend using the handbat. If you do have the resources, I recommend using a dark sword. Armor is also going to be very important for this fight. Now, the armor that I'm going to be using in this video is going to be football helmets, but lock suits will be just as good. If you want to be extra safe, I recommend using tool site crowns or tool site suits. The extra protection can really pay off. The most important aspect of this fight is going to be movement speed. I recommend using the walking cane and the magiluminescence. Although, during the fight I'm going to be using just the walking cane to show you it's possible even with basic equipment. When it comes to food, your priority is going to be sanity food. One of the best options is of course cooked cactus flesh, which is very easy to obtain and all you have to do is to cook it. An alternative option is going to be green caps. All you have to do is cook them for the 15 sanity. And of course we're going to need some healing food. Now we're going to be using pierogi, which can be made in a crock pot, and it's going to heal you for an amazing 40 health. Since we're in the caves, a light source is going to be a must-have. If you're going to be using Sousa's armor, an optimal source of light is going to be a mining helmet. You can also use a lantern, but I wouldn't recommend it since we're going to be using a walking cane to move around. Another really good visibility item can be the moggles, which are basically going to give you night vision. But, in my opinion, a Starcaller staff is going to be the best item for lighting up a huge portion of the cave. For the last piece of equipment, I would highly recommend using a Nightmare amulet, which is going to make you insane by equipping it. This is going to help us in the beginning of the fight. With all the preparation out of the way, we can start the fight. We first have to take the pickaxe and vibrate all the pillars by hitting them, which is going to release the Nightmare werepig. After he's released, he's gonna start getting attacked by small shadow monsters that we have to kill in order to start the fight. In order to see them and have the ability to kill them, we have to be insane. Hence, we're using the Nightmare amulet. After killing the 3 nightmare creatures, the boss fight has officially begun. In the first phase, the Nightmare werepig is slowly gonna walk around and stalk you while occasionally leaping. As you can see, getting hit by his attack is gonna stun you. Hitting him once is gonna make him aggressive and start running around. The easiest way to dodge his attack is to run in a circular motion. After missing 3 attacks, he's gonna become tired and he's gonna sit still. That will allow you to do 10 to 11 hits before he gets up. From now on, the fight is basically just rinse and repeat. Run around in circles, make sure to dodge free of his attacks, and when he becomes tired, go in for 10 to 11 hits. After dealing a decent amount of damage, the Nightmare Werepig is gonna scream. From now on, he's gonna attack at a faster pace. He also gains the ability to regenerate HP by stalking the player. This can be countered by getting close to him, forcing him to attack. After he gets below 5000 HP, he enters phase 2. During the second phase, his primary attack is going to be slamming his fist into the ground. Now you want to be very careful because this attack deals 112 damage. An important thing you want to do during this phase is to lead him into the pillars and bait him to attack one of them. This is going to destroy the pillar and it's going to drop 3 to 4 dreadstone. I recommend destroying all 3 pillars. After destroying all 3 pillars, let's get back to the fight. To deal damage in this phase, you want to bait out an attack. After he slams into the ground, you want to go in for 2 hits. Now it is possible to do 3 attacks, but I wouldn't recommend it since it might start a new attack, which is going to be hard to dodge. After this, it's just rinse and repeat until his final phase starts. When he drops below 3000 health, the final phase begins. As you can see, he once again starts doing the leaping attacks. While occasionally doing the slam attack. This phase can be especially dangerous because of his combination of attacks. Now, you want to be very careful to not get hit by the leap attack, because something that can happen is while getting stunned by the leap attack, he's gonna actually slam into the ground to give you 2 hits in a row. The rest of the fight follows the same pattern, so I'm gonna speed up the footage and then show you the end of the fight. And as you can see, we have successfully defeated the Nightmare Werepig. So let's take a look at some of the loot. He of course drops a figure sketch, but mainly he's gonna drop 4 blueprints. These are a blueprint for a pillar, a wall, a suit, and a helmet. He's also gonna drop a valuable resource called Pure Horror. Now we can take this new resource in combination with the dreadstone that dropped from the pillars to craft a helmet and a suit, both unlocked by the blueprints. This armor is as good as dual sight armor, and even provides planar defense. It will also repair itself by taking away your sanity. Having both armor pieces equipped at the same time makes this buff even faster. That's gonna be it for today's guide. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if so, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more content like this.